The Wonderful Adventures of Nils. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Nils who lived in a beautiful little country town. He was the son of a farmer. Nils was a sweet-looking little boy, but he was a troublemaker and created lots of problems for his parents. One Sunday morning, Nils was left at home because he didn't want to go to church. He was dozing off in his room when…
Oh, my back.
What a funny-looking dwarf. Where did it come from?
Nils thought it would be fun to taunt the dwarf a little.
Please stop. Help! Leave me alone, please. Oh, no. Stop it. I'm getting dizzy.
But wicked Nils was far too amused to listen and ignored the poor dwarf's pleas. The dwarf was furious with Nils for his behavior.
You horrible boy! You will pay for this! Yeah!
Nils was terrified to realize that he had become as tiny as a spoon.
Help me! I'm so small. Even my own parents won't recognize me. Help!
But no one felt sorry for Nils or wanted to help. He had made all of the animals angry by taunting and harassing them all the time. They were glad to see him punished.
You deserve it. That's what you get for picking on me during my nap. Meow.
That's right. And now you aren't even big enough to pull my tail anymore. Woof!
Nils was very scared, so he crouched by the wall all alone trying to hide. Suddenly, he saw his family's white goose, Morten, running past him and calling out.
Wait, let me come with you. I want to go on an adventure and see the world. Come on, quack, quack. Wait for me. Oh, quack.
Nils was dumbfounded. He could understand what the animals were saying. Then he remembered his promise to his mother.
No, Mother told me to watch the animals. Wait!
Nils managed to grab Morten's feathers, but he wasn't strong enough to hold him back. Before he knew what was happening, they were flying. Nils wrapped his arms around Morten's neck to keep from falling. When he finally opened his eyes, he was stunned by the gorgeous view of the village far below.
Wow, this is so amazing.
Nils was so thrilled by this incredible new experience that for a while he forgot all about the dwarf and his curse and just enjoyed the flight. After a while, Nils and Morten reached the ocean. Morten stopped to take a rest on a wave.
What's happening?
We're in a storm. Hold on tight. All I wanted was to take a little rest. Oh, my.
Narrowly escaping the raging storm and the angry seal, Nils and Morten arrived at a wide green field. Nils could just make out a red fox that had concealed itself in the grass to catch some sheep. Seeing this, Nils had an idea.
Look at that fox there. Let's try and stop it. Hey, you, come and get me, or are you too slow?
Hearing Nils' taunt, the fox turned and chased after Morten. Morten swept up into the sky beyond the fox's reach and over a fence. The fox tried to follow, but got caught in the fence and couldn't move.
Nils, you naughty boy! I will get you for this. Just you wait, you...
Soon they came upon a marsh filled with tall reeds. Morton was tired from flying all day and could barely move anymore.
No, wake up. Please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so exhausted. I want to go home.
If only I wasn't so little, I would carry you home myself.
Nils went to the river and brought some water for Morton.
Here, I'm sorry I can't do more. I'm sorry for everything.
Thank you.
Here. Here.
Suddenly they heard a cry.
Oh no! We must get away now!
I can't.
Please try. I know you can do it. Come on.
Nils and Morton soared alongside the flock of wild geese escaping from the hunter. Suddenly, crows flew at them from all sides and began to attack them. Nils was captured by the crows who took him away from Morton, carrying him off. He didn't know where they were taking him. When they finally landed, it became clear that they wanted to use Nils to get some silver coins out of a bottle for them.
You are a human, aren't you? Show us how to open this bottle at once.
Will you let me go free if I open it for you?
Naturally. Do you doubt my word?
In fact, it was all a trap. The vengeful fox had tricked the crows into bringing Nils so it could eat him.
You are mine now, Nils.
Of course, Nils didn't know this and tried his best to open the bottle. As he struggled with it, a foolish crow told him,
You know what will happen if you open it. You'll be given to the fox.
What?
Realizing his danger, Nils clambered into the bottle and started planning his escape. He decided to use the silver coins to distract the crows. The crows rushed to gather their coins, and the fox jumped in to get his share. Meanwhile, Nils managed to slip away unseen.
Hey! Don't you try to get away from me! You stay there! You can't catch me! Morton! 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 Help me! No, that was so close! Morton, I'm so glad to see you.
Nils' heart grew warm as he felt Morton's soft white feathers in his hands.
Let's go back home.
But I can't. I'm still tiny. My parents won't even know me.
Maybe you should apologize to the dwarf when we get back. He might forgive you and lift the curse.
Will he?
You'll never know until you try. Let's get home and give it a shot. Okay?
All right. Meow.
Finally, Nils and Morton were back home.
Wow,
Home is the best place on earth.
Morton, Nils, where have you been? Morton, get out of here now. The master is planning to roast goose for tonight. Roast goose? No! Yes!
Morton and Nils were shocked. At that moment, Nils' parents emerged from the farm, and it was too late to run.
There's that goose.
Oh, no, please, help me. Oh.
Morton and the cat trembled in terror as Nils' parents approached.
No! Wait! Morton is my friend! He saved me! You can't kill him!
At that very moment,
Oh. Nils!
Nils! Running into his parents' arms,
I'm so
Nils
happy
told them
that you're
all
safe
about his
now.
adventures.
Morton, thank you for everything. You can go home now. Here.
From that day forth, Nils made friends with all the animals.
Would you like some fish, Mrs. Cat? Here you go. Here's a nice spot to rest, Mr. Dog.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Morton. That tickles.
Nils couldn't understand what the animals said anymore, but he had learned to hear them with his heart.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Puss in Boots.
The Frog Prince.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Thumbelina.
Don Quixote.
Hansel and Gretel. Little Women.
Ivan the Fool. The Prince and the Pauper.